Kendall Jenner was the guest of honor at Tiffany & Co.'s flagship store opening in Sydney, Australia on Thursday night. And while the event itself went smoothly, it was carnage on the streets outside as hundreds of people gathered to take photos of the reality star. Kendall, who wore a feathered pink mini dress, was flanked by bodyguards as hordes of fans scrambled for selfies and autographs. Despite being at the center of human tidal wave, the relaxed-looking Kendall smiled happily as she was escorted through the crowd. The Victoria's Secret model reportedly earned $500,000 $355,800 for her whirlwind 24-hour trip to Australia. If this estimate is correct, Kendall received around $21,000 an hour, or $350 a minute, during her trip down under. A fashion insider told the Daily Telegraph that the $500,000 figure for the Tiffany & Company appearance is likely at an underestimate. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star, 23, jetted into Sydney on Thursday morning and is reportedly flying back to the U.S. on Friday. Kendall attended the store opening alongside lesser-known local stars, including Lara Bingle, Jacinta Campbell and Victoria Lee. She turned heads in a quirky feathered mini dress, which featured ruffled sleeves and a strapless design. According to news.com.au, the number of questions were off limits to journalists hoping to speak to Kendall, including the controversial Fire Festival. Kendall was among a handful of models and influencers hired to promote the event, which was eventually cancelled amid gross financial and logistical mismanagement. Speaking to the New York Times last month, she said of her involvement, "You get reached out to by people to, whether it be to promote or help or whatever, and you never know how these things are going to turn out. Sometimes it's a risk,